This is a low-carb keto dessert. Like chocolate cake? Flourless chocolate cake? This is my keyboard, and it sits on an X-shaped stand. And I can't really be comfortable there because my legs hit that X all the time. Target had these on sale for $45, and I've been looking around at secondhand stores, and should I build one or what? This is one on wheels. It's almost the dimensions exactly that I need. Almost. My collection of eyewear. Well, it's Monday, and I was up and I was watching a video on the computer in here in the bedroom, and I heard, and that's usually what my brother knocks. And I looked out the front window. I didn't see his truck. Then it knocked again and again, and I thought, well, Sean, the neighbor kid, lady's grandson, that's mentally handicapped, he knocks and knocks and knocks and rings the bell. So it wasn't him, because he doesn't do the shaving a haircut 2 bits knock. So I went to the living room and I peeked out the window and I saw this lazy body leaning up against the porch post. It was Richard. So I said, come in, and I have to get dressed. I came over, I said, how'd you get? Did you walk? And he goes, no, I rode the lawn tractor. And I said, oh. I came over after my equipment, because when he had come a couple weeks ago, he brought over this trailer that he bought from another guy in the neighborhood, and he has a bunch of lawn equipment stuff inside the trailer. So he came to take it back home, because he didn't trust me to have it in the garage. Really? And then he goes, oh, by the way, Mom wants her car back. She's pissing and moaning and complaining. The Shirley's had the car. I want the car back. Mom is invalid, incontinent, on oxygen, and has severe neuropathy, and has for several years. She has not been able to even ride in a car. So her car's been sitting in the back of their house, getting dirty, and had paint sprayed on it by someone walking through the neighborhood one time. Luckily the paint came off. But, you know, in my garage it would be safe. There'd be, you know, I could keep it gassed up and clean and everything. It would be safe. Oh no. Oh no. They don't trust me. Like, what? A more emotional crap. Parry thrust. Right in the heart. That's what you get when you have a mother that's narcissistic and a brother that follows along. When you are miserable, they are happy. When they are on top of the world and they look good, then things are okay. But if they're not looking like a shining star, they take it out on you. Sound familiar? Anyway, nothing like getting beat up emotionally first thing in the morning. And he asked me if I was going up to the county offices, and I said, yeah. I have my stuff ready. He says, well, do you want me to go along? Well, I guess I won't go along. Oh, well, maybe well, no, I won't. I said, you don't trust me to tell you what happened? You don't trust me? I'm worn out just talking about it. But anyway, so I went up to the county office. First thing I did was I went into you have to go through a metal detector, and I forgot to take the car keys out of my pocket. But I had my leg wrapped up in an ace bandage with a safety pin. And it went beep, and the girl that was the agent sitting on the stool looking over at me, she did not want to get up off the chair. She just didn't want to do anything. And I said, oh, and I looked at my leg and I said, it must be the safety pin. And she goes, yeah, I guess so. Oh, God. Incompetence. So I went over to the election board office and I turned in a application for part-time filing job that they have open. And I also turned in a letter of complaint about the supervisor, the election, and suggestions as to how they can deal with stuff, like make sure people know what they're doing before you turn them loose on the public. Then from there I went across the hall to the planning and zoning people, talked to the secretary at the desk, handed her some pictures of other neighbors that have big infractions, much worse than mine, that have been there longer than mine, with addresses. And then I also turned in a picture of the bushes on the corner of Kilmore and Matlock, and the sign, street sign, was right there in the picture, in the photograph. It says Kilmore and Matlock, and I drew a map of exactly where it was. Oh, we don't have the address of the house, we can't take this picture, but you can email it to him, or you can, you know, talk to him on an email, or you can, here's his number and here's his email. So I said, okay. I figured that's as good as it was going to get. And she said, well, I don't know if he'll give you an extension or not, blah blah blah. And I said, does he know of anybody that could do this tree service crap? He goes, oh yeah, he knows lots of people. And I said, well, good. So at least I've got something that's a little positive in the day. So I left there, went to the Social Security office, had a couple questions, got them answered. I had to go through a metal detector again, and the cop went through my purse thoroughly. Didn't find anything. They should have had pictures of naked people in there. See what he would have done. My mind is wandering. Don't wander off too far. So from there I went to the Dollar General store to get some new cheapo glasses, $6. Aren't they pretty? Ooh. Because there's a couple pair that one I leaned on and broke, and the other ones are coming loose at the temple. So yeah, I go through them like crazy. And as I was leaving the store, there was a girl unlocking the door and locking the door back up, and I said, are you closing early, or is there an incident? And she goes, well, we're going to close for a little while. We're in the middle of an incident. And I thought, oh, okay, let me go, please. And I left, and I'm like, I want to be out of here before bullets fly, because it's not in a good area. Not far from Ferguson, about 2 miles. So just the whole area is not the best. North County is not the best. Went to Steak and Shake, got a triple steak burger meal for $3.99 plus tax, which is $4.36, $4.30 something. Gave the cat one whole patty, which he loved. He loved me for that. Made this chocolate cake. Can't wait to try it. Gotta write a letter to this guy. Oh crap. I always try to make it short, but it's always so long. Tomorrow I'm going to put that little wheelie cart together, I believe. Wednesday I will have a joke for you on Whoop Whoop Wednesday. And Thursday I'm going to see Jon Lovitz. Yeah, that's a ticket. Upward and onward.